What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the balloon.
Pop.
Or
Fine Love.
Juju.
What is up?
I really hope it happens today.
I do too.
Oh yeah, so do all of you watching. Come on in, guys. Pop the balloon or find love. Brand new lineup of women. Will they find love, Juju?
You know, let's just see.
Let's find out.
Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Whoa. Whoa.
What's your name?
My name is Jonas Tikeste.
Jonas, how old?
Wait, hold on,
Yo.
bro. What he say? Yellowstone Casting? What's his name?
Not yet.
Oh, snap. All right, I'm going to listen.
What's your name?
My name is Jonas Tikeste.
Whoa.
Jonas, how old are you?
I'm 32 years young.
And what do you do?
I am a doctor of physical therapy, so if you guys have back pain or foot pain from those heels, I can help you out.
there you go.
I'm a real estate investor. I also love God. Jesus changed my life. He set me
Amen.
free. He's why I am this way. I'm super happy. And I'm just looking for a woman to build a kingdom with and generational wealth with.
Yo, what the heck just happened? Ladies and gentlemen, we got a glitch in the matrix. Yo, what?
Jonas.
Yeah, whatever his name is, hurry up, ladies, get some. He'll grab him off the streets, get him off the market. Yo, hold on. He a doctor, back pain,
all
and
of that.
investor,
Relieve your stress.
real estate. Oh my goodness, yo, we not haters over here.
No.
Congratulations, yo.
He's doing it.
We pray it doesn't go downhill though.
Oh, gosh.
All right, let's get it.
Okay, we love that. So now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to exercise. I love to travel. I love to learn as well.
Okay. And what are you looking for in a woman?
I'm looking for a woman who loves God and just who does have a nice career and also who is very nice on the inside as well.
Yes.
All right. What are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, if she doesn't believe in God, if she just is inside of her home, and if she's not nice on the inside.
All right, we like that.
He's
Hold
a simple guy.
Ladies and gents, it's time for the
Same.
first impressions.
That's right.
Oh, yes. In case you're new here, this is what we do. 15 seconds or less, we give our initial take on
Yeah.
the featured dating guest.
Yes, yeah.
With that said, Juju, I got to throw it your way.
Okay.
15
I
seconds
caught
or
it.
less, what is he giving you, man? What is he
Okay.
giving you?
Jonas, look, he seems like he's a very accomplished man. You know, he dresses well. He's a great profession. Oh my gosh, he doesn't want a nasty woman. He loves God.
Oh.
And
No red flags at all,
yeah,
right?
I mean, he's not asking for much.
He
That's
really
the
isn't.
thing. Yeah.
15 seconds or less, you said Jonas, right?
Jonas, yeah.
Jonas, we ain't gonna say his real full name, but either way, listen, it's a beautiful name. I like
Okay.
it.
Unique.
I don't even know where to start, man. He came out there, he knew exactly what he wanted.
Yeah.
He presented well. You know, he got a suit on. He
Yep.
said what he does. He's asking for just the bare minimum, just a kind woman who also loves God.
There we go.
And that's what he is, I guess.
Yeah.
He's a man of God, so he
Man
wants
of-
that.
yeah.
He wants to be
Makes
evenly
sense.
yoked. Drop your comments below. Let us know what your initial thoughts were on this gentleman right here. Let's get it.
So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. All right, your name and age.
I'm Brittany. I am 28.
Okay. And Brittany, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon just off of first glance. I wasn't a fan of the full outfit. It's very nice, but it just wasn't what I was looking for.
Okay.
So now is Brittany someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think she's gorgeous. Good.
Yo, he do got the church shoes on.
those shoes.
I can't let him get away with that. Yo, those choices, he got the 87s on, man.
It does look like it's from that era. 80s.
Yo, word
It
is-
does.
nah, listen, let's
classic.
yeah, we gotta look at that one
classic.
more time.
You are so naughty. You are naughty.
You know we gotta give it
Jonas.
some just one
It's all
time. He got the Bible studies on right there.
It's all love, Jonas.
The Bible
It's
school
all
joints.
love.
Bible school for us. All right, let's get it.
So now is Brittany someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think she's gorgeous. Very nice hair, very nice dress, very nice heels.
Thank you.
I would say definitely yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we got two more pops down here. Your name and age.
I'm Janine. I'm 28.
Right. Janine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I think you're dressed very nice. I love everything that you said. It was just off of initial attraction. It just kind of felt like we wouldn't match personalities. I feel like you're very well spoken, and that's really, really good. I'm just looking for someone with a little bit, a little gangster lean in them.
Here we go.
Just a little bit, not too much.
Here we go.
But, yeah.
Here we go.
Thank you.
She really said that.
Yeah,
Gangster
she
lean.
said it.
That's what she want,
The
y'all.
gangster lean.
Yeah, this brother too
Drop
clean
down.
cut, yo. He's so mixed looking. I don't even know where he is, yo. But either way, he ain't gangster enough.
No, apparently.
He's not gangster enough
Look, I know.
for love.
I don't know about listen, these ladies, they popped as soon as he hit that corner.
Right.
And to me, it's like, oh my gosh, is he that atrocious? Like, it's almost like
He don't look like he caught any bodies. He don't look like he got felonies, cases pending. That's all. Come on, man. Like, he looking for love. That's what he looking for. She looking.
yeah, she's
She looking for restraining orders in her future.
No.
Nah, I'm tired of this, man. I gotta give
you
it
don't
up.
want that.
All right, let's get it, y'all.
Don't.
Hey, back in the day before I knew Christ, I was a little bit like that, but I'm a changed man. That's okay.
That's so
I
funny. Where are
appreciate
you
it though.
from?
Appreciate it. What's that?
Where are you from?
I live in Chicago, but I'm from East Africa.
Okay.
The country is called Eritrea. It's north of Ethiopia.
Oh, that's where Nip from. Eritrea.
Yeah.
You see that? I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was like Indian or something like that. He's literally African.
Yeah.
All right, they ain't give him no chance, man.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's super melanated. My bad. I
But
thought he was something else.
Real
yo.
quick, could you imagine him before Christ? Like, what did he have? Like the twist or the braids?
He could have had a lot of
The
things,
long-
and I'm
the-
glad he said that because people look at you and think they can figure you out just by looking at you.
Yeah.
Some of the most menacing people, right, look exactly like him. They're all into politics. They control the government.
Yeah.
Some of them, even the criminal enterprises, they got guys that look just like that, clean cut, well built, slim, and they running billions of dollars of
Never
illegal
know.
activity. You just never know.
Yeah.
So don't try to size people up just by looking at them. You never know what they're capable of doing, good or bad.
We're a small
Awesome.
country. Mhm.
Thank you.
So yeah, appreciate.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
I think she's gorgeous. She looks like a queen. I love the hair. Love the beads.
Thank you. I
So yeah, I
appreciate
think she's
that.
gorgeous.
Thank you.
Oh, he's
Going over here. Your name and age.
Deanna, and I'm 29.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The initial attraction, I would say again, the haircut. Like specific, yeah.
It's a
So what kind of haircut do you like? Like
Low. I just need it low and all
Fade.
around. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Just keep it simple, but
Wait, what'd she
Wait,
say? Let me rewind that. I think I skipped my mistake. Look at his
Look at his
face.
face.
That's what I'm thinking. His face is capturing my thought.
Yeah, and did mine
All right,
well.
here we go.
yeah, it would be the haircut for me. He has everything, it sounds like, together, so yeah.
So what kind of haircut do you like? Like
Low. I just need it low and all
Fade.
around. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Just keep
Okay.
it simple, but
All
it
right.
looks good on him, but just for me,
Got it.
Yeah.
And now is she someone that's your type?
I think she's gorgeous on the outside. It's not a heck yes, but she's fine. I'm sure she'll find another great man on the show. Definitely.
Wow.
Thank you.
I don't know.
We got one back over here.
He said, I'm sure she'll find another
Great
man. He like, yo, I wanted him. I like what he doing, though. I
Your
see
name
him.
and age.
I'm Ashley, and I am 26.
Ashley, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just see us being like really good friends. Like that's all. Like you're very handsome. I love the way you talk. Like you have really good energy. Like that's why I feel like we should be like best friends. That's why. That's the only thing.
Okay.
You
So
know?
no romantic vibes.
No, yeah, no romantic vibes. Just like really good friends, and as well like we can grow together in Christ. You know, 'cause,
Amen.
I love
Amen,
God.
sister. Love it.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right. Is she someone that's your type?
Definitely. She's definitely nice, the way she talks on the inside. And I'm also friends with a lot of people I do date eventually because I think in a marriage it's good to first be best friends and then go, yeah.
I
but
agree.
Hey, I'm not your cup
I
of tea.
agree.
That's all right. You'll find another great man.
Yeah. Thank you.
He's so optimistic.
All right, Jonas,
Insane.
we've got two beautiful ladies left. Let's go ahead and ask them a question.
When you're stressed out or anxious, what are ways that you cope with it?
Wow.
Okay. Let's start here. Name and age first, and then answer this question.
Hi, my name is Vanessa. I'm 27. When I'm stressed out or anxious, I definitely pray. I have a very strong prayer life. I also have social groups from communities like that I built from church, so like small groups and stuff. I'll quickly text in the group message like, "Hey, what's going on?" But prayer first and foremost.
Okay.
And what about over here? Your name and age first, and then answer this question.
My name's Kim Brianna, and I'm 26, and I would say how I cope with anxiety and being stressed out. Recently, I've been doing like tapping, like emotional freedom technique, just tapping. Or I'll just sometimes, if I'm anxious or overwhelmed, because I am a full-time doctorate student in naturopathic medicine. Like, sometimes it's a cry, and then I'm
I
good.
see that. I see what she's waiting for her chance. She held on to that balloon. She was like, I'm gonna let him know I do something similar.
I see the circle.
She a doctor
Full
too.
circle.
And she said tapping, emotionally tapping. Is that like, I don't think it's like, Sammy Davis and all the tap dancing. I don't think it's that though. All right.
Or sometimes
Drop a comment. Let us know if y'all know what that is though. Because I'm always interested in ways of like, alleviating stress. Absolutely.
it's a walk, or sometimes it's a call my cousin, or sometimes it's a call my sisters. But yeah, I think that's how I say I would cope with it. Or I go do a workout, do some Pilates, listen to some music, dance in the mirror, something like that. Yeah.
Dance in the mirror. I like that.
That's nice. And then what about for yourself? How do you deal with anxiety and all that?
Yeah, so very similar to both those answers. Definitely first prayer. Whenever I pray, it just gets away anxiety, gets away stress. I also like to exercise, go to the gym. I also talk to different friends on the phone as well.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 ways that I de-stress.
Okay, okay. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Yo, I love that though. De-stress. No,
De-stress,
y'all got a hell of a side. Leave y'all decompressing, de-stressing techniques. She said dance in the mirror.
I used to do that. I should get back into that.
Does it work for everything? Could you be like, yo, my car note late, about to get foreclosed? I don't think it worked like that.
You just need like a.
I lost my job. Nah, certain techniques. All right, let's go. I'm sorry, y'all. Here we go.
What does love mean to you? Deep.
What does love mean to you? We'll start here this time.
My name and age?
Yeah, or
okay.
In buying time.
What does love mean to me? That okay. It means everything. I think it means I think love means a lot for different people, but I think for me it's like just accepting a person as they are, being open-minded with that person, not like trying to control that person and how they do things and such, or just loving them as they are. I mean, that's a huge question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right. And what about over here?
Yeah, I agree. It's a loaded question. But to put it simply, I think that love is being there when it matters. So sticking it out for the long haul, that's through thick and thin, through arguments, through ups, through downs. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe.
Whoa.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping?
I think that he's really attractive. It's just when I see him, I don't see like my man, So yeah, I love what he does. I think he's attractive.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that in the final thoughts.
What it is,
let's save it for the final thoughts, because it's like not one or two.
Nope.
Numerous women are saying like, yeah, friend.
Yeah.
We're gonna touch on that.
Cool.
Is she someone that's your type?
Definitely. The fact that she loves the Lord, you can make anything work. That's the number one thing. I think she's gorgeous. Her posture, her stance, her shoes. Look at those shoes. Those are fabulous shoes. Love them, sis.
Those are cute.
That's good. Now we've got our last lady over here. Do you have any questions for him?
I don't know. I kind of agree with what she said. Okay. Very attractive. I love your career. I'm also getting my doctorate, so I love that. It's just attraction-wise, I don't know, like friends, cool, talk a little bit, but I'm not feeling like,
Okay.
So, yeah.
So you're going to pop your balloon?
I'm going to pop.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Is she someone that's your type?
I think she's nice and respectful. She was kind. She's not feeling the like she was saying. That's all good, man. It's all good. I totally respect it.
He needs to come back.
It's all good.
All right, sounds good.
Blind date or
Thank
something.
you.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gents. Y'all made it to this point of the video. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Subscribe if you haven't already. All notification bell, hit that. You won't miss a video like this. Like the video, share the video, drop your comments below. Let us know what you thought about the show. But now it's time for the final. Thoughts, Juju.
What's your thoughts?
You see how we started. Y'all heard our initial, y'all, first impression.
Yeah.
We both was psyched. We were excited. So it's a little disappointing, but we do gotta drop some gems though.
Yeah.
Earlier when he said he's from Eritrea, right?
Right.
I was like, yo, that's East Africa. That's where Nip, Nip family and all that.
Yep.
Look at him.
Yeah.
And then look at Nip. Nipsey Hussle. Both of them are from the same place. The reason why I'm stressing that, they wanted Nipsey with his credentials. Basically, they wanted his appearance, his demeanor, his vibe to be a little bit more
rugged,
more rugged,
rough.
More raw, more edgy. And so he's a good dude. He's a good. Oh, by the way, Juju, you see what I got to do with I'm gonna let.
Okay, I'm back. Okay.
But all I was saying is Nipsey's a good dude.
He is.
Right?
And
I don't mean good as in he heavy in the streets. I'm talking about if people who knew Nipsey Hussle, right? What made him admirable was his intelligence. Despite being in the streets, he knew about the Maslow chart and all that.
He did.
He was trying to tell people when you at the bottom of that chart,
level up.
Level up. Nipsey was a good dude. This guy here, he's a nice dude. He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
He crossed into the nice guy lane. So you want to be a good guy. You want to be a good dude. But when you nice, you start losing masculinity. You start losing, you start losing some of that assertiveness, some of that, bravado. That energy they're talking about is real. And he started to not give that. In fact, he was almost giving the opposite. He was a little bit, too complimentary, too nice. Everybody's nice and nice and nice. And it was making the girls feel like, yo, he one of us. He nice. He's not challenging us.
He didn't have that dominant energy.
And it's not that he got to be controlling or aggressive in nature. He just got to carry himself with a little bit more of that manliness. Because right now,
Okay. You know what? Yeah, I have to agree.
Well, you know what? Say your piece as a woman. Okay. That's what the guys really want to know. What was he giving you that the women probably were seeing? Did you not see what they were seeing? Because they all kept saying friend.
Yeah. No, I mean, I have to agree. It is that lack of... I don't want to use the word masculine. That's the thing. Because when I look at him, it's not like my mind goes to, he's not a masculine guy.
Right.
But it's the presence, it's the energy where you're kind of composed. Whereas if you paid attention to his body language or mannerisms, he was kind of on the fidgety side of things, like the way he was blinking.
So confidence may come into play.
So
he's lacking a little bit of that, even though he's
give you that composure, right? Where it's I guess it's kind of like masculine. Then what's the opposite? He comes off young, boyish.
Well, right, and also he's too agreeable. He's trying to please. You know what I mean? People could pick that up. He just trying to be nice versus raw and real.
Yeah,
you could be tactful and raw at the same time. You don't got to be nasty and negative just to be honest. Nor do you got to be trying to please people just because you have a good nature. So I think he got to find that line. You got to go back to being a good guy. He's being too nice, and that's turning off women.
Okay.
It always will. It always will. So that's the gem. The gem.
Over complimentary.
Yeah. So nice guy. That's going to be the phrase. That's going to be the word for the MVP. VIPs, drop that in the comment. Even if it's your only comment, just put nice guy. We'll know that you made it to this part of the video.
Can I just say this one last thing?
Yes.
He is a very good dude. This is long term. And that's why I was just trying to, whenever I look at situations like this unfold, when we see these people come out, it's I'm always looking for the balance, right? On both ends. But then it's, because we just get so easily boxed into what our preferences are. And for me personally, it's always looking at the bigger picture, looking outside that box, right?
Right.
And with him, it's like, yeah, that's husband material. That's
he is
father material.
Right.
So it's just that one little component that I see that is just missing to really attract,
create that balance, create that full package balance.
Yeah.
Well, I will say this though, because I know there are people listening that probably want to say this. The way he is right now, there are women who would eat him up. They will this is who they want. They will meaning
that
they
is
have
true. That's true. That's true.
What's that word, man?
Yeah.
They have a disposition where they don't require much aggression at all. They love his tenderness, his demeanor. So we got to put that out there too. There are women that will accept him like this. And they're like, he's perfect. Because they're deep in Christ. They're deep in everything he's in. So we don't want to make it seem like, oh, if he doesn't step up, he's going to. No. We're just saying for what these women would say, that's what they were noticing. Like, he just came off a little too friendly and nice. But please, if you made it to this point of the video, you're the type of person that have the type of comments that we love to read.
Yeah.
So drop them below. Let us know what you thought about this show. Remember, MVP word, nice guy.
Nice guy. Nice guy.
Until then, be back for more, because we will have that for sure. Your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju. Peace.